Welcome everyone, back to Fallout New Vegas. There was no video yesterday because I was extremely fucking tired. But now we're
Ready,
back.
steady, fighting. Cessation of hostilities complete.
I'm actually gonna turn that down real quick. The battery for the remote died, so I have to use the app on my phone. To go with the axe. Hopefully I can end it today.
Sneaking done, fighting now.
But I don't know.
That guy's dealt with. Sneaking done, fighting now. Injecting Stimpack.
Aw, adorable. He's running away. He's
Fighting
adorable.
over.
Empathetic too, like my god.
Do you like me?
But are we sure that they don't have a brain? I mean, I have more run from me than the NCR. I don't know. Actually gonna save it real quick.
This one looks pretty tough.
Oh, good. They're coming at me. There you are.
Mission of hostilities complete.
And nothing useful. And a level up. Might grab... I don't know. Oh, I could go up to 50? Oh my god, that's actually amazing. Right now I want to go with... Where is it? No licensing, where is it? Oh, there we go. This will be an extra 50, 15. So let's go with medicine. That way stim packs do more. Now game crashed right here, so I'm going to do a quick save. There we go. Now what's... Take those. Don't need the knife. Wait, don't I have the rebreather on? No, I do not. Okay. Health regeneration and endurance. I'll wear it. No. Oh,
We're
okay.
very stealthy.
Okay, I'm just bald because of... Oh my god, I thought they shaved my hair.
We're okay on Stimpaks. No more medics to kill the pain.
That's fine.
You're my best friend forever.
Aww.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Oh, those are not what I wanted. Shit. Shit.
Please take this. I don't want you to die. Does that feel better?
Yeah, give me a minute. Let me... This... Oh my god. Okay, that was scary.
with.
Which now? Oh, okay. It's weird because I thought I already went to these places, but whatever. What happened? Oh,
Ready, steady, fighty.
oh, it's just them. Yeah, I'm fine.
Eureka! Oh, you scoundrel!
Actually, yeah, I do need that.
Eyes dealt with. Time to fight. Cessation of hostilities complete. This one looks pretty tough.
You leave those pathetic losers?
Was that all?
This is gonna take a bit. On the light. Grab those. Oh, I actually found something that I needed, actually. Do not need the money. At least work with pre-war money. Health right now is 1. Oh, it does heal every few seconds. Huh.
Time to fight.
X-12 is closed until further
Fabulous
notice.
Deathlift.
On an unrelated note, whoever closed X-12, please report to the Dome.
Ready, steady, fighting. Cessation of hostilities complete.
That's weird.
Time to fight.
Fight what? There.
Was that all? Uh-oh. Was that all? Are we being watched? Sneaking done. Fighting now. That's all.
I love that. I love finding these lobotomites.
Time to fight.
You won't escape me.
I can't give you anything for that injury.
Attack!
I can't give you anything for that injury. I can't give you anything for that injury.
You're no match for science. You're no match for science.
No more. Cessation of hostilities complete. Sneaking done. Fighting now. That's all.
I can't get down because I don't actually. Maybe I can't actually. many are there of these? What if I go back here?
Might I be of service, sir? Might I be of service?
You are, without a doubt, the healthiest son of a bitch I've ever seen wandering the big empty. Ain't got no use for an old... Rightly so, I should...
You'll see, baby. I'm the original, certified, rarefied, testified. You got seeds? I'll clone this. Ah, yeah, baby.
Oh, God, look at you. Oh, it's just so. Would you... You can... You've been working with... Oh, You'd have to find a replacement for that.
That it?
Well, that's very sweet of you. Maybe one of these nights. Me too. Hope you can keep up. I work pretty fast. That was a nice... Oh, you. Now I know you're flirting with me. And it's working. Why don't you take this to remember me by? I was Dr. Mobius's personal assistant. We were studying, oh shoot. What was it? Oh yeah, lightning. No, wait, lighting. That's right. Oh, it was super exciting. Oh, I'd love to, sweetie, but I don't have the programming. All the data from the experiments... You'd have to go out into that nasty old crater and... Oh, her. Trust me, sweetie, you're better off not thinking about that frigid little ice queen. That bitch. She thinks she's so much better than everybody just because her processors are bigger. Ooh, she makes me so mad.
That it?
Sir is looking exceptionally sharp today, if sir will permit. Might I be of service?
I want to take a break from that real quick. And go there.
Ready, steady, fighting. Cessation of hostilities complete. Time to fight. This will keep you on your feet. We're out of stim packs. Maybe you'd be better off with an auto dive suit. I can't give you anything for that injury.
Fine, don't worry about it.
Was that all?
the bottom right. Here.
This one looks pretty tough. Cessation of hostilities complete.
Attention, students. This is
Ready,
the pre-recorded
steady,
voice of
and
the pre-recorded principal, Dr. Principal Boros. You may know me as the head chief first researcher of Labs Z9 and Z14. There I fought valiantly to preserve rattlesnake DNA and put it right where it belongs, in the husk of another feared predator. Oh, and the tarantula hook. Can't splice enough, I always say. Especially if you can make a magnificent cazador. Enough about me. It has come to my attention that many of you seemingly innocent have been subverted by red propaganda. This is a most serious matter, requiring the most serious of detentions. Can you spell detention? I'll tell you how I spell it. Death-tension. Commie Pico traitors? Oh! Now, I will send vicious cybernetic cyborg dogs through the corridors to weed all you traitors out. They will sniff out which among you have chosen the commie path. Especially you, Betsy Bright, who turned me down to the high school dance so you could smoke with Richie Marcus.
God, I fucking hated school when
Monitors
I was
will
still
also
going.
be vigilant. Step outside during class, and they'll make sure you make a speedy jump back to your desk. Hold your urine and wait for the proper bathroom break time.
First time of Old World Blues? Yes. Fallout in general? No. Oh, that was annoying. That bit was annoying, especially after... Okay, so I start Old World Blues right after Arizona Killer, where we knew President Kennedy, whatever the fuck his name is. We nuked the president of the NCR with a nuke. And after doing that, going around, killing any NCR unit that stood in my way, felt like a giant understep. On the channel or in general? That's the real question. Well, that's the counter question, actually. General or channel? Three, New Vegas, 4. Though I played 3 for a total of 6 minutes. Got out of the vault and kind of just quit the game. I started to play Fallout 3 when in 2000... When did Fallout 3 come out? Give me a minute. I started to play Fallout in 2011. Because I got really into Skyrim, and I was told that the game was Skyrim with guns. And my child brain, my brain, thought it was going to be like, oh, magic bullets. You know, like, oh, same guys that did Skyrim, oh, it's gonna be magic base, but with guns. Like, so you can get different types of magic, enhance it in bullets, and do cool shit. No. No, I was extremely pissed at that, so I kind of quit playing. I got back into it in 2016. I got back into Fallout in 2016 when I got New Vegas. I played that. Well, it was actually more of a gift, actually. New Vegas was a gift on my birthday. And I thought I would give it a bit more try, because I'm, well, older, smarter, and less picky. I'm still quite picky, actually, but less picky. I want to play Fallout 1 and 2 because I heard that those games are really fun. I've also watched a character called, I watched a YouTuber called, Metal Canyon, if you know of him, play Fallout. And there's not really a YouTube series of people going evil karma. In those old games. I also want to try to play the worst Fallout game ever. Not Fallout Tactics, Fallout Brotherhood of Steel. Fallout Brotherhood of Steel is a top-down Diablo-esque. I don't want to say fighter. I'm going to say just button presser. At least I just want to do a one-shot of it. I'm very fond of emulators, and I don't mind emulating a PS2. I'm okay with emulators under certain rules. The rules has to be that the console at least has to be nearly 10 years old. Or older. But I think around 10 to 9 is a good age. Once they stop making games for that console, that is when it is free to emulate. In my opinion. Or when you actually have the game itself, but the console is broken. Like I said, I'm okay with emulators, but under those certain rules. I've only touched Honest Heart. Honest Road. Or Honest Heart. The one with Joshua. And that was in this series. Everything in this series, except for the main game, is blind. To a certain degree. I have never done it yet. But
Fighting over.
I know of Dead Money since I've seen challenge runs by Mitten Squad before he passed. God rest his soul. But no, once I've done Old World Blues, I'm going to do Dead Money. Oh, I'm sure I can get it done. But once I'm done this, I'm going to do Dead Money. And I'm going to do Lonesome Road. And with how my build's coming along quite nicely, originally I started out as gain as much experience as possible. Yeah. Right, I should have it. Or did I? Oh, no, the game crashed before it saved. Right, shit. Okay. Whatever. I'm sure I could get enough experience to get 2 more levels.
Down at the end of the hall is ball storage. For Josh, who liked ball.
Station done. Fighting now.
Like I said, I've never really touched Fallout 3. But I do have all the DLCs for it and the game itself on disc. Yes, we are actually playing this on an actual Xbox 360. And like I said, I'm pretty sure I could get enough experience to get to more perks. I played I played 3 for about... I got out of the vault. That's the best I can tell you. That's how long I played it. I got out of the first vault. Killed a super mutant. Realized that there was no magic in the game. Quit.
This one looks pretty tough.
Like I said, I'm pretty sure I could get enough XP to level up. Though here's the thing, I do, even though I've never really touched Fallout 3, I do know of the Enclave. And I'm not gonna lie, I kinda see where they're coming from. And I like the idea of the Enclave.
Oh my! You got to the residential test. This is really Boros, by the way. Hello again. None of us thought you would get this far.
I don't know, I feel like if I was part of the Enclave, I would be... If I had to choose between the NCR and Enclave, I'm picking the Enclave. Yeah, I don't have Amazon, so I never seen it. Like, sure, could I search it up online and probably watch it there, or could I ask my uncle for his Amazon account? Yeah, I could, but I'm busy. Shit. I physically fucking hate the NCR. I will side with the Institute and die on that hill. The Institute is the future. A synth is a robot, a machine, a tool. It's not human and it's not a person. It can act like a human, it could cry like a human, I don't care. It's not a human. All that a synth is a robot, a machine. And look, even though I haven't played the original first Fallout or 76 or much of 3, I have played 2 and 4 mostly.
Ready, steady, fighty.
But the thing is, even I can tell you that the wasteland is mostly fucked.
Wasn't that shut down for some reason?
This is a lawful use of deadly force. Please direct complaints to your local.
Cessation of
You
hostilities
don't need a
complete.
scientist to tell you that the wasteland is screwed. The railroad is stupid. I hate them.
Sneaking done.
When I see
Fighting
them,
now. Was that all?
Gabe, you're about to have your favorite treat. A visitor. Won't that be nice? Don't eat the visitor.
The railroad is the
Sneaking done.
worst.
Fighting now.
Please. Gabe would bark and snarl and bite whenever any
No.
of you
In
came to
some
visit.
games, normally I would join with the
I
terrorists
replaced his
because
legs
why not? Fuck it.
and fed him a steady
Fighting over.
They're not only useless, they're
Who do you think is
terrorist
cuter,
useless.
Dr. Klein or Dr. Boros?
They're a terrorist organization that will kill people, families, destroy civilized for a robot. I am pretty sure if we let the railroad do what they want, I am 90% sure if the railroad does what they want, wonder what's going to happen? They're going to find a human that acts a little bit differently and think it's a synth. And the second they find out it's not, they're either going to kill that human or banish them. The railroad is the worst. They're terrorists and they're horrible. Oh, Elder Maxon is the biggest dick and he deserves death. The Brotherhood of Steel acts more like the Enclave. Than anything else in Fallout 4.
Attention, students. This is the pre-recorded voice of your pre-recorded principal, Dr. Principal Boros.
You know the only difference between the Brotherhood and the Enclave? One of the only difference between them. The Brotherhood is willing to hear people out. The Enclave aren't. No, scratch that actually. No, never mind. The Enclave is actually better. The Enclave is better than the Brotherhood in nearly every single way. For God's sakes. Like, for God's sakes. They had a mutant. And that mutant is one of the most dangerous characters in the Fallout canon.
Please take this. I don't want you to die. Does that feel better?
Allergies are a bitch. Every time when I wake up, I deal with this godforsaken nose of mine. What am I using the weak gun?
Today, the cafeteria will be serving nothing. Because I didn't build one. No cafeteria, no bathrooms, no swirlies. No
But I want you to
chocolate
name
pudding
one
left in the chairs
super
of brilliant minds.
one
What are you going
mutant
to do
or
now,
otherwise other
Luigi
human
Marcus?
creature of the Brotherhood. No, I'm in Old World Blues, so no, but it is similar to him. But no, seriously, name one character, name one monster or character that is a mutant ghoul in the Brotherhood. Just one. Name one character that's a mutant or ghoul in the Brotherhood. I will wait. And you can't, because there isn't one. There is not one mutant or ghoul in the Brotherhood.
School is a sacred trust.
But you wanna where is there a mutant and ghoul?
Graduate
In the
of
Enclave.
this hated facility. Now I see its worth, and see it was corrupted by fraternities and girls. Yuck.
Am I missed something here? What did I miss? Oh, whatever. I literally did not see anything else in there. Like I said, I know of the Brotherhood in the nearly every Fallout game, but I've never really played it myself. But I still stand by what I say. The entirety of
That's
the
all.
Enclave is the future. The Enclave is the future of humanity.
Ready, steady, fighting. You're my best friend forever.
Also, I love this Stealth Suit Mark 2. I wish it was a little bit cooler, or I could mod it. But as far as I'm aware of, this is the best suit ever. Now, the only thing I would add differently to it. Now, the only thing I would add differently to the Stealth Suit Mach 2
Okay, I'll go away.
is the drip. If we could make the Stealth Suit Mach 2 have a little bit of cool drip.
We're very stealthy.
Yeah, I hear.
We
yeah,
should
I
pick
hear
up
you,
more
but
stim packs.
hear me out one more time on this, okay?
No more medics to kill the pain.
How durable are the synths? Because during my playthrough, I could easily destroy a good number of them with a couple of punches from my bare fists. Like, to the point where I was pretty sure they were just gluing these things together with popsicle sticks. See, an army is nice and all, but it's fucking worthless if they can't hit, they can't take a punch. I don't know if it was just me or if anyone else had this problem, but when I used that synth teleport device, the one that made the synths essentially spawn in one area. Oh yeah, I do have jury. I do have it. Because I was wearing the desert
This
armor.
one looks pretty tough.
And it was broken, and I did not want to spend a shit ton of gas. But no, another thing I would also add to the Stealth Armor Mark II is a helmet. The Stealth Suit Mark II, I feel like is missing a helmet.
This one looks pretty tough.
What the hell?
That's all.
In a way I would design it is I would make it so the helmet is a constant stealth boy. At least that would just be my idea. But out of all the Bethesda games, I'm more of a fan of Skyrim, of the Elder Scrolls series. Because that's what actually got me into Bethesda. Not 100%, but mostly. I have played other Bethesda games before, but none have been quite enjoyable as other ones. I am probably one of the few people you will ever meet that actually prefers Skyrim over Oblivion in terms of combat. In terms of combat, I prefer Skyrim over Oblivion. In terms of magic, Skyrim over Oblivion. But in terms of character creation, in terms of what I could actually do, I prefer Oblivion. I've never played Morrowind. I own it, I have not touched it. I am probably doing a disservice of not doing it. Yeah, no. I don't know what it is. I really don't know what it is. But I have a hatred to elves. Like, it is a big hatred, actually.
This one looks pretty tough. Huh?
I play a lot of D&D too. I mainly go either tiefling or human. I know, please. I know, boring to play. My skill is mostly where it is. Necromancer all the way. I am born to be Necromancer.
7. Yes, 7. 6. Halfway to destruction. Measured in clicks. 5 by 5. Summons coming in line.
4, as in forbidden. Do you hear me, think tank? It is I who is hacking your frequenosity.
Oh yes. 3. As in we. As in we are in trouble. That didn't rhyme.
But no, I don't know what it is. I have a weird hatred for elves. Actually, here's the funny thing, actually, about that. Before they added in the Dawnguard DLC, always
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
because being the vampire before the Dawnguard DLC felt stupid.
So, you recovered the Sonic Images schematic. You hit my Robo-Scorpion. It'll broadcast your screams as my Robo-Scorpion.
They're generally ridiculously stupid. What the hell?
You're no match for science.
Once they added in the Dawnguard DLC, I was a born vampire.
Was that all?
Also, the Daedric Prince I worship is a little iffy to a
We
lot
haven't
of
seen anybody in a while. Maybe the monsters have stealth suits too.
like a little painful touch to people if you know what he does. Theoretically speaking, in a way, I don't. Mainly because the character I made is
This one looks
essentially
pretty tough.
the chosen vampire of Moloch Ball.
Sting them, my...
Cessation of hostilities complete.
Now, the way that I've essentially said this during the Elder Scrolls playthrough I did a while ago is that Moloch Ball comes to my character in a dream
This one looks pretty
and
tough.
tells him to do things.
I see you.
During the Oblivion Crisis, my character's great-grandfather in
Was
Skyrim
that all?
basically his entire family throughout that was exterminated by the Mythic Dawn, and he wanted vengeance. But also, Moloch Ball came to him in a dream and told him that he had to stop, that he had to do something insane. Save Nirn. Now, you're probably wondering, why would Moloch Ball want to save Nirn? because Meiru's Dagon was coming. He wanted Nern for himself, and Milk Ball being the... well, we all know how he is. Was essentially like, you know what? Fuck you. You're using your followers, I'll use mine.
Time to fight.
Dr. Mobius, 0.
And that's why even though we're a follower of Milk Ball, we still don't
Stimpak.
Meiru's Dagon. Because it is not his to take. He does not deserve me.
Fighting over.
Beware Dr. Mobius's army. His robo-scorpions crawl everywhere in search of intelligence to devour and stupefy.
And that's the story. I've essentially made the Flame of Cold Harbor, the Lightning of Ball, and the Bite of Cold Harbor, which was a... so the Bite of Cold Harbor was a frost spell that did 100 damage, Soul Trap, because I was essentially sending their souls to Milk Ball. That's the idea for the magic.
Uh-oh.
And it also slowed him down a little.
Cessation of hostilities.
As for the
complete.
fire, well, it did what you think it would do. Fire damage, burninate, soul trap. I could complain about one.
This one
Only
looks
because
pretty
I
tough.
genuinely thought it was the worst thing I have ever played before in my entire life. The Elder Scrolls Blade for the Nintendo Switch. Yes, I own it. Yes,
Bad guys dealt
I
with.
want to murder it. I want to burn it. If I ever have a minute to actually want to turn on my Switch, well, first I had to charge. I have not touched my Switch in 2 years. I don't have many games for it, but the games I do have, I do want to play.
Uh-oh.
But the thing is, my brother also has a Switch with the same games. Now, with the user agreement of Nintendo, I don't know if this is only for the Switch 2. But for the
Fighting
user agreement
over.
with Nintendo, with a user agreement for Nintendo, essentially you're not allowed to sue it if they break your console. Because you're paying to play it. You're not paying to own it. Now, was this change? I don't know.
This
I
one
just
looks
saw it on
pretty tough.
YouTube, and that's why I've never really touched the my Switch. Now, if this is real, I'm not ever going to touch the Switch. Meaning once I get the money, I could sue Nintendo to basically being a godforsaken dumbass. Because God's sakes, someone has to tell them. I am sick of Nintendo. Hello. But no, basically I am sick to death of what Nintendo has become.
I bet no one has ever been as unnoticed as me.
Nintendo means something different to me because when I was in the hospital, the only game I had was a Nintendo DS. I was in the hospital because my right lung collapsed
Was that all?
due to a asthma attack. So, yeah, the only game I had was a DS. The only thing I had to actually entertain myself there was a DS. And it was Pokemon. Nintendo actually got me through that entire time. And for them to become what they are now, it is disgusting. For Nintendo to become this monstrous company, it is disgusting. They have become Ganondorf incarnate. I'm pretty sure they are Ganon. At this point. Like Ganon and Bowser had a child together to push out Nintendo. Am I right on this? I don't know. Where would that be? All the way over there. But no, it just bothers me that Nintendo has become this. When I was young, my uncle had a N64 that I would always play because I wasn't allowed to touch his Xbox. Because he had the original. This was 2-ish years before the 360 ever came out. So around 2003? Maybe earlier. Because the Xbox 360 came out when I was 5, so 2005. I have actually committed a sin, according to my aunt. Which is a sin I actually have not found, which I've actually had not had the time to actually fix yet. I have never played Zelda. Which, to my aunt, well, it's a sin. Not legitimately, but
Time to fight.
you get the point.
We're out of stim packs. Maybe you'd be better off.
I've never touched a Zelda game. Which, here's the funny thing. My friend, the guy that helps me do YouTube every once in a while, loves Zelda. And I've just not had the time to do a Zelda game. I've literally just played my first Kirby game literally a week ago. Like, was it a week? Give me a minute. My first Kirby game was literally 3 weeks ago.
Uh-oh.
So, yeah.
Bad guys dealt with.
Like I said, the games I've mostly played growing up were Dragon Ball Budokai, Full Metal Alchemist for the PS2, Grand Theft Auto for PS2, Spider-Man, Cazadors in Fallout, or Cazadors and something else. Actually, first, how much do I need for long haul, actually? Cazadors and Fallout can burn. Nuclear Wasteland burn. Nuclear Holocaust burn. I will burn them all. Long haul. Actually, I think I missed it. Do you mean Pack Rat? I feel like I'm being blind here. Very stranger, nerd rage, night person. Oh, there we go. Right there. Barter of 60, endurance of 6. Huh. So 60. Give me a minute. Gotta do a quick math. You know, I feel like I could easily get that. Yeah. I can also go and collect some certain touches. Could have sworn there was something here that could give me. I might get that if I don't want to get anything else. Actually, what would give me extremely high? Actually, I need an endurance of 6, so I might pick skill trainer. I might pick that so I can get my endurance up. Oh, never mind, it's already at 6. Shit. Ah, whatever. I'm gonna get this up. Actually, no, I fucked up. Shit. I'm reloading. I'm reloading because then I'm going to get that and increase charisma, because that would give me 2 extra points. And then once I've done this DLC, there are barter skill books.
Uh-oh.
No, it's fine. I just... My TV is kind of small, so it's a little hard for me to read small writing.
The hostilities complete.
So I'm going to get this. Yeah, I was also going to do that when I'm done the DLC. Oh, the bosses. Reach level 30. Never collected all the snow globes. And technically, no. The way I see it is I started now. That means I would be at 30. That means I'd be at 35. The next one... So it's going to take me another 4, so meaning I need to actually get that increased by a bit. But yeah, my barter skill does get increased by 20, meaning that right now it is at 37. And instead of just getting, what was it, 3 skill points per book, I get 6. Because I doubled it. What do I do? But yeah.
Attention, students. This is the pre-recorded voice of your pre-recorded principal, Dr. Principal Boros.
So I need to get 33 before my next 2
This one
levels.
looks pretty tough.
I get 15. Another 15. That's 30 there. I mean, I would just be under 3 points. So I can also get a skill book. Oh yeah, one skill book would actually be enough. Because I need a total of 70, right? And I have the endurance. Because it's 6 endurance. And if it's 7, I could just get a... I could just get the robot part to actually increase it. It's not a problem.
This will keep you on your feet. No more stim packs. We're out of stim
Yeah,
packs.
so all I need is just one.
Maybe you'd be
And
better
then the
off
next
with an
2
auto
levels
dart
will
suit.
be pure barter. But I do want to get other things level up too, so I might go on a scavenger hunt after when I'm done this.
Continuing search for fugitive.
Hell hit me. At least I do believe I did increase it to 6. Yeah. Like I said, once I do get what I can, once I'm done this here, I will go to the other place, to the place you mentioned, and I also did get the Explorer perk, so I don't have to look up where it is. So you just tell me the name of the place I gotta go, and I can just find it on the map easily once I get out. I am going with a Caesar ending this time. Mainly because... why the fuck not? I did Yes Man before originally on my own playthrough. I wanted something new.
Especially those with funny pictures of me in them.
The Signal Hills.
Bad guys dealt with.
I don't know if this DLC is going to give me the 2 points, the 2 level ups, or not. I so originally did want sniper, but whatever. Only because I wanted to make my sniper skill more broken. Which it already mostly is. I don't really have to increase it. So like I said, once I'm done with this place, I'm gonna go get the book, drop the points I gotta get into there. I require keys. Oh yeah, right, that place. This one here. I think I missed one downstairs. Oh, of course it did. Okay. If I get enough comments, I will do House and the NCR. But for now, I'm just doing Legion. And I don't think when I do those, I will be doing the DLCs again. Only because, as far as I'm aware of, they're not really that base for them. Like, it's more of their own type little thing.
Uh-oh.
At least that's what I'm seeing so far. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong,
Was that all?
If I'm not, I'm not. I know the Lonesome Road
Sneaking done.
DLC
Fighting now.
does give me a choice to essentially fire a nuke at either the NCR or Legion. I will be doing that when I do House. I will not be doing Yes Man because I've already done it, and Yes Man is just House, but you take over. And when I'm a House, I will not be doing the trigger happy NCR mode as I have been. But when I do the NCR, if again this gets enough likes and comments, because I need the algorithm. Get a pet. I think I've ever seen a real life parrot. Got dogs. My mom has cats. Thank you. Is this just a constant replay mission? Or is there actually something more to this? I do gotta go here to do that.
Attention, students.
This one looks pretty tough.
Voice of your pre-recorded principal, Dr. Principal Boros.
Yeah, here's the thing. This is the second time I've done this. Except the first time was with Cyberdogs. And that was with the, well, the Night Stalkers.
It's omnipotent.
Oh, no, I guess I have to do one with both.
As I soon will be Lord of Big Mountain. Toodee-doo. Do you hear that? It is my
No, I did do the
true
activated
victory.
press. I know I did. Because if we go to here, right, it's really hard to show. Advanced test right there, right at the very bottom. And it's black, meaning it's completed.
We're out of stim packs. Maybe you'd be better off with an Autodoc suit.
I'm gonna activate the zipper. And then equip blade.
I can't give you anything for that injury.
Night Stalkers are also another reason why I wanted as much melee damage. As possible.
We're out of stim packs. Maybe you'd be better off with an Autodoc suit.
Yeah, well, I'm fine. There. And up the stairs. All these shields, go to here. Did not mean to waste one for no reason. There.
Richie Marcus. Richie likes balls.
I can't give you anything for that injury.
That's not fair. Teleport it. Where's the katana? There.
Fighting over.
Huh. Weird. Okay. There. Now, where did you say it was? Skill Single Hills transmitter. Right there. Oh, yay, perk. So we'll go there, get the book. It reminds me, actually. Okay, so it originally gave you 2, but I could get 4
This one
from
looks
that.
pretty tough.
Meaning that I would have just 1 to spare. Not really good at crafting in this game. Fallout 4, I'm like a god at it. But no, I can get 4. And that's actually perfect. Meaning that I would have 1 extra.
Bad guys dealt with. This one looks pretty tough.
Oh. Oh. No problem then. Maybe, we'll see. Yeah, we'll keep going and see. We'll see if that's a problem. It shouldn't be. There's no reason why it should be. Right? Give me a minute. Looking at something.
Who do you think is cuter, Dr. Klein or Dr. Boros? Fighting over.
Wonder glue. I need 2 wonder glue and 25 blank books. If I can get blank books actually. I'm in the wrong area. You're fine. Thank you, though. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. Oh, here we go. Wonder glue. Holotape. Wonder glue. That's 2. There we go. Holotape. Now. Oh, another holotape. Is the auto dock upgrade? Okay. Okay, so I just need any book, actually. And I think my fucking game crashed. I'm gonna give it a minute. I think my game crashed. Alright.